Hey everybody, it's me Chloe, and if you are new here, I make videos about my crazy, messy life. I am a mother to a beautiful, wonderful,
insane
2.5-year-old daughter named Aurora, and I'm married to a wonderful man named Logan. I don't know. And I have been documenting my pregnancy journey so far, and I am currently pregnant with baby number 2. So as some of you may know, we planned on not finding out the gender of this new baby. Well, here's the story of how we accidentally found out the gender. Here is where it all starts. Last week when we went into our 20-week anatomy ultrasound, where basically they take pictures of everything, the heart, the kidneys, the lung, the bladder, the liver, everything that they can. So we go in there and I tell the ultrasound tech, hey, we are not finding out the gender. And she's like, great. Awesome. So when you get to that part of the scan, can you let us know so we can look away, so we don't accidentally see anything? And she said, you will not be able to tell. There's no way you'll be able to tell anything. You're totally good. I was a little skeptical, but I said whatever. Then we go in there, she starts doing her thing, and a while later, she gets to the part where she's taking pictures of the legs and getting leg measurements, and we all know what's right next to the legs. And she's just taking her sweet time on those legs, and so it gives us a while to look. I was pretty confident I knew what the gender was at that point, and I just felt so sad because, not because of the gender, but because we really didn't want to find out this time, and I was really looking forward to having that be a part of our birth experience. However, that's not how this happened this time, and that's fine. But then I thought, well, you know, maybe I don't know. Maybe it isn't obvious. Maybe she's right. Maybe I'm just seeing things. So then the ultrasound tech asks us if we want to put the gender in an envelope to have. And I'm like, yeah, sure. Because in my head, I'm thinking about the time we did that with Aurora for her gender reveal. They put an ultrasound picture of her and then it's a girl next to it. And I was like, that was so fun to have and look at after the gender reveal. So I definitely wanted something like that with a new baby. So then all is said and done, they put the thing in the envelope and we're on our way. And then we just have this envelope, the answer to all of our questions in our hands. And the whole doctor's appointment, both of us are just like, oh, this is horrible to have. Even though we really didn't want to find out, it's really hard not to when you have that temptation. So after the appointment was over, we got into the car. I was just thinking, I was like, man, this really sucks having this envelope. I wish we didn't do that now. And I grabbed it from Logan and I put it up to the window just for fun to see like if it was like folded up paper or whatever. And I noticed that it was just a tiny square. And I was like, this is a sticky note. All this is a sticky note. I was like, great, it has no sentimental value. We can just get rid of this. And Logan was on the same wavelength and he just said to me, should we just throw it away? And I'm like, yes, thank you, let's just get rid of it. So then we go into Costco and Logan just runs in real quick and he takes the envelope with him and throws it away there. And I'm thinking, we're good, we're home free. I don't know the gender, I'm pretty sure I know the gender, but I don't know the gender. He doesn't know the gender, we're good to go. We avoided such a catastrophe. So I thought. Then a whole 24 hours later, we were on our weekly coffee date where we get a bagel and we play games, usually checkers. And after our first round, Logan just can't hold it in anymore and he says, I have a secret. How are you feeling during this time? Just knowing it and not being able to tell me.
I just kept getting excited and like smiling. Well, I knew I wanted to tell you at the coffee shop.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I knew I wanted to break it to you. So I just kept like...
So anyways, Logan says, I have a secret. I'm like, what is your secret? And he says, well, I'm not sure if you want to know what the secret is, but I need you to know that I have a secret. And I'm like, what the heck are you talking about? What is it? And he says, I know the gender. And in that moment, my heart just like exploded out of my chest. And I'm instantly like, ah. Oh. Because for one, he can't just keep that from me. I have to know if he knows. For two, we really didn't want to find out and I thought we were in the clear. Well, I was pretty sure I knew what the gender was, so I said, it's a... Then he told me how he found out, which was, as soon as we got in the car, he did exactly what I did, but instead of putting it up to a window, he put it up to the dome light. That was a little silly. But he thought it was a folded up paper too, so he didn't think he'd see anything. So he puts it up there and it's just a sticky note. So all he saw was, it's a, and then the first letter of the gender. There's only 2 options, either girl or boy. I mean, you can't unsee what you've seen. So then when he went to throw it away at Costco, he opened it just to check first and make sure what he saw was true. And then I'm like, what is it? Tell me what is it? It's this, isn't it? He told me what it was. And so we decided to do a gender reveal for everybody. We got a fun balloon and some poppers, and so we're gonna put the footage of that in right now. Our microphone wasn't plugged in correctly, so there's no audio, but it is what it is. You can still see the color. We're golden. Are you shocked?
Oh yeah.
It's so crazy because, for one, this pregnancy has been nothing like my first one. I know they say that they can all be different, but you know, you kind of just like, okay, whatever. But no, it's true. They can all be different. I was so convinced it was a boy that honestly the initial thought of mine was not a happy thought necessarily. It was kind of like, oh dang, I was really hoping for a little boy, but I am so excited to have a little girl. And it's weird how knowing the gender can actually make this feel a lot more real. It didn't feel as real before. It's like now we're at the next step and we're ready to see this baby, and so that's really exciting. Yeah, that's the story of how we accidentally found out the gender. Oh, I also will say that I'm sorry because I know probably all of you come to watch my daughter Aurora come in and out of these videos being super cute. She's on the couch with my friend Caitlin, who you saw in the gender reveal, and they're watching a movie, so she is occupied. If that's all you came for, I'm sorry, but at least she's in that one little part of this video. Anyways, leave a suggestion in the comments below of videos you'd like to see, of questions you have. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, to subscribe. She's coming. She heard. She knew that it's her time to shine. Rory, come here. Come here. Come here. Come say hi. Say hi.
Hey!
Are you gonna have a sister? Can you say sister? Oh, I love you. A baby? Are you gonna have a sister? Lucky for you, she made a cameo. Alright, that's all I have for you guys today. Please subscribe, like, comment, do all the things, and share it if you enjoyed it. Share it with people who you think might enjoy it as well. We're gonna say goodbye. Can you say bye with me?
Bye!
Can you say goodbye?
Bye!
Bye everybody, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.